Good evening. As you're about to see, Egypt has come a long way from that revolution we witnessed last year, and not everybody thinks what's happening there right now is a good thing. They have elected the only Islamist president in the heart of the Middle East. He's a member of the Muslim Brotherhood. Senior military commanders, in no hurry to give up power there, are telling Egyptians to trust the armed forces. And the fear tonight is this may start another very messy and perhaps violent time for the largest Arab nation in the world, the home to 85 million people, and the struggle for power may not be over. It is one of the dicey situations we're watching around the globe tonight. So to begin our coverage of all of it, we go to our chief foreign correspondent, Richard Engel, who's once again back in Cairo. Richard, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. This is exactly what many feared when the Arab Spring began, that democratic elections in this country would bring the Muslim Brotherhood to power. And now people and governments around the world are worried how this will play out. The Muslim Brotherhood has reason to celebrate. Their man, Muhammed Morsi, has been elected Egypt's next president, according to multiple counts. And he is expected to usher in fundamental change for this country of 90 million. Morsi wants to impose Islamic law, limit the rights of women. His party is not pro-American, as Mubarak was for decades, and he is fiercely anti-Israel. Morsi quickly declared victory, promising to reach out to all Egyptians. But Morsi faces a battle for power with the military, which will not give up without a fight. Last night, with returns still coming in, the ruling military council made a preemptive strike, eliminating the new president's powers to declare war, control the army, or replace its leaders. The reaction was this.
All people love Muhammed Morsi.
A crowd of Morsi supporters today in Tahrir Square, where Egyptians' democracy movement began, offering thanks in prayer and opposing the military decree. This celebration has been a long time coming. For decades, the Muslim Brotherhood was banned in this country, its leaders arrested. But now, the Muslim Brotherhood appears to have won Egypt's presidency. It is a nightmare for this country's secular military, an experiment in political Islam that could now spread from here in Tahrir Square across the Middle East. A prospect that frightens a tour operator passing through the square.
For me, today, Egypt sent a bad message for all the world that we go back 100 years, 200 years.
Many other Egyptians are equally nervous.
I don't believe there is a good mix between ideas from God and a real democracy.
Brian, the Muslim Brotherhood plans a mass demonstration here tomorrow to take back the rights that the military is still closely guarding. Egypt appears to be changing course.
All right, Richard Engel back in Cairo for us tonight. Richard, thanks.